Hello everyone, welcome back to the Outer Worlds. It's been 21 and a half hours almost. And I think it's another 10 or 15 hours of gameplay remaining. I don't know why those...
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
That's on account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life, and you're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten sal tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here, stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean
Right.
forward a little.
Let's keep it to Nyoka and Vikar for now. Vikar still has a really bad weapon. It's insignificant to be honest, because... What? We've been doing plenty of damage around. And I'm kind of surprised that we didn't upgrade anyone much. Did I forget to drop mods back in? Do they weigh something?
Crew report. Bioka is drunk. Surprise.
That's not a surprise. Yeah, they do contribute to a lot of weight. Flat. There are a couple of missions I think we can complete. Let's go and speak with Nandi. Should we?
You ever think about what goes on in a marauder's head?
No, they're crazy.
If I hear you say survival of the fittest one more time, I'm gonna lose it. Survival's about persistence and luck.
So weapon proficiency and adaptive skill play no part whatsoever, in your mind.
If it does, it ain't enough. I've gone and outlived the best hunters I ever knew.
It is neither luck nor random chance. At times, destiny may not seem fair, but there is a reason for life events, even if that reason is not immediately obvious.
Please. Nature's only got one reason for death. To feed the one still standing.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company. What can I do for you? Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less. But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation.
And the dissemination of the proper ideals and information to those in the highest echelon of society.
On the contrary, I would say good documentation is for everyone. And the Bill of Liquidation/Transfer Form 52 is one of the most formidable pieces of data entry in all of Halcyon. One false stroke can invalidate the entire document.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
For our part, a Bill of Liquidation/Transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board. Corporate espionage. How was that, Celia? Did I sell it?
Your best delivery yet, sir.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Those bastards. Leave us to our perils, then come back just to reap what they can.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are. Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it? Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it. A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you. You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it. Yes, but then you would have known. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them. One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects. Apparently not. In charge of a scrap heap of a city, abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners. I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
Oh wow. That just leveled me up out of nowhere.
You a traveling vicar?
In a manner of speaking.
Stellar Bay had a vicar once. He took it upon himself to convince Graham's folk to come back to the corporate fold. Kept making the trip between the city and Amber Heights by foot. Kept getting himself into all sorts of scrapes. Day came when I found a book of his in the middle of a rapt encampment. Hand still gripping it, too.
The plan unfolds as the plan unfolds. To vicar and layman alike.
Ten points, and I forgot what I did to level myself up. Yes, I have got enough points in inspiration. Don't really care about these or these. I think we were moving for dialogue to get into a position where I could have some points in persuasion, maybe. Cover duration, armor, chance. Even this really doesn't it doesn't do much, but we still need points, some points in dialogue to persuade people and whatnot when those conversations. Or otherwise, I was saying like maybe defense would have been nice, but 10 points in dialogues. Don't need to do that. We'll just fast travel to Amber Heights.
Stalking, we're stalking.
That's not the right way to get there, I suppose.
Ain't seen you before. You from one of the outer steads or what? Ain't you fancy? Well, I got 2 pieces of advice for surviving the dustbag, friend. 1, don't let the dust get in nothing private. It's like 10% spores by volume. You'll be yanking out fungus by the handful. 2, you can't actually keep the dust out. Always carry antifungals. Sprays work okay, creams are better. You got nothing else? Vodka. In charge? Huh. We're iconoclasts. Every soul a sovereign power. We do for each other on account of it needing to be done. Not because some fancy-pants manager said to. Now, you want to rephrase that question, maybe ask who's respected hereabouts, I can give you a sensible answer. Every soul here knows to keep a weather eye out. Everyone's lost somebody to the wildlife. That didn't stop Miss Zora from picking a few souls and imposing a schedule. Be here then, leave there later. Downright un-icon... in-icon... Well, it ain't what we do. Take that on top of what happened on the Northern Expedition. She and Graham are exchanging harsher words than usual. When the monarchists wanted to settle down and play nice with the board, Graham was the one that took a stand. He's the reason we're here, breathing free air. Zora's our best sawbones. Nearly every soul here owes her their life. She's got funny ways, but they work. Well, sure. It's on account of how we all work. No iconoclast makes another do as they say just because. You gotta convince them. That Graham and Zora argue all the time just says the process is working. Vigorous intellectual debate. You see? Welcome to Monarch. The animals think you're tasty, the fungus thinks your lungs are a great place to plant spores. That ain't enough? Look at the sky. Olympus yanks this moon about like a drunk dancer. Storms to curl your hair and quakes to rattle your brain pan.
Yeah, and I don't see a way to... This way, maybe? Oh, okay, of course. Steam is going to hurt. Finally an upgrade.
All these kills recently? No good meat on any of them. Yeah, I need that. Definitely need that.
A Mantiqueen.
Yeah. We felled it, mind. But
We lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Van Oys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... let's talk later. It seems we have company.
Mm-hmm. Could have sneaked. But not much.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts. The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come? A great many things, in fact.
We could always use a hand rounding up supplies.
Or... Now here's an idea. There's an old printing press I've been trying to get up and running.
Yes.
We will make do, as we always have. Spreading the word of our movement is of paramount importance. Will you aid us in our cause? Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so... tone-deaf. One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup. She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north. Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Guys definitely have enough money for, you know, wine over here. Anyways, fair enough.
It ain't right. How many good food?
We gotta earn our keep out here.
That don't mean we ought to be following her into the jaws of a manticore.
You'd rather sit on your thumbs and starve?
No. All I'm saying is she gotta be more careful throwing away lives like that.
Oh, there she is.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
I'm here.
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
42 years. Damn.
Stars, I don't know. My mama's a stubborn woman. She won't quit until I'm dead. You know, that might just work. You go back and tell her you found my body beside the road, all mangled and tore up. If she believes me dead, she won't look for me no more. I hate to think of her grieving, but it'll be good for her to move on. In the long run, you know? Oh, right. I guess you could take my daddy's ring. I've worn it ever since he died. Mama would recognize it right away. You take this back to Stellar Bay. Tell my mama I died and you found that on my body. I know it'll be hard on her, but it's the only way.
Watch her suicide. That would be funny.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again.
Hey, Huxley. Oh, you are the one who has been writing.
Oh, in Milton's place? Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Me and my diary have got some catching up to do. Well, on the way back, I twisted something in my leg, foot area. Where does my foot end and my leg begin? Wherever that is, it hurts. So, no runs for me for a little while. Time to kick back and relax. Huh? Why? Oh, ha! You're funny. I did a dumb thing. I was trying to get away from a terror ray. Usually, you can just get a ways from their nest and they'll stop following you. But this one was really persistent. Chased me for, I don't know, forever. Scratched me up back good. I barely got away. Then I tripped over a void damn rock. A rock! Not even a slippery one.
There's your iconoclast theory of chaos in action.
Mister, I don't know what chaos is, but rocks ain't got theories. They're rocks. Till it stops hurting, I guess. Zora says I'll be fine in a month or so.
Wow. It's a long time. Scrambled up for a month to be able to scramble up to be take to take a month to recover. It's a long, long time. Nah, not happening this way. Have to probably use a terminal, I guess. So I could do it from there, right? So numbers grow, I find that more and more of our population turns to the written word of my pamphlets. I'm happy to continue making them, but I must find a more efficient way to print. Running West might be convinced to run one's world. That'd be something to run by my editor and publication, only this time of my own control. Okay. Someone who is committed to the iconoclast way I fear Zora is slipping off the true path. More and more often I fear her attachment to the materialism of her oppressors. That people are hungry, I agree. Spirits long for fulfillment. Much more powerful power than any pong of an empty cut. This doesn't help. Hope that's high level. I hope. Come on. The music is so sad over here. Anyways, I think we are done with everything that could be done in this place.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same. Taro's got that sweet love.
What was this small thing over here, right? Just wanted to go and check where exactly is that. Yeah, right in front. Too many of them, aren't there?
I need to never turn my back to you.
Fight on!
Don't mess with us.
Did anyone decide to turn into ash? Because I don't see any ash. Oh, there's two. Wait. Let's do ash. That and that. There were more than 4 guys for sure, right? That's the... 1626. All right, let's get back.
Oh, here we go.
That's one down.
That's the last of them.
Swarms, huh? How are you supposed to shoot that with from behind, keeping things behind cover, huh?
This is new. Way the edges are burnt. I guess people did this, not the wilds.
Oh, we have to take the other route. What the queen though? Will she pose the threat right? Everything else is just dying in one hit.
I'm just saying, if we did need to dispose of a body, this would be a good spot for it.
I hear acid baths are all the rage in Byzantium. Anyone fancy a dip?
Here we go!
Don't mess with us.
Incoming!
Confirmed!
Guess we're going that way first. Hey. Just came from here. What the hell? I thought it would take me to the other side of the bridge. The broken. Like there.
Nice one! Here we go!
They shouldn't have stood in our way. I have your back, Captain.
Here we go!
Who would like to die first?
By the law, we are unstoppable.
Where was the queen? Turn to ash. Hard to find. GG. There it is. Just empty. Nothing at all. Except for that thing over there.
Hey, over here.
Well, I'll be. You lost too, son?
Nope, not at all.
Name's Elroy. Elroy Booth. Pleased to meet you. I've been out and about, making deliveries for the Fallbrook folks, and I seem to have gotten myself turned around. Afraid not, stranger. I'm plumb out, until I make it back to Fallbrook to restock. If it's all the same to you, I'll wait till you're nice and out of sight before heading back. Can't be too careful after all.
That's why sometimes it's worth exploring.
Natural selection is a harsh mistress.
Huh. Ain't seen a sick queen before.
You won't get any mercy from me. That's the last of them.
there? Thanks again for getting me away from those marauders. Oh, last time I was in the city, Sanjar was singing your praises about a bolt something or other. Suppose that warrants a discount. You want to buy something? Oh, it's nothing out of the ordinary, really. I was on my way to Fallbrook and got jumped by insane, bloodthirsty cannibals. It happens.
She's so casual about it.
No, don't be absurd. I'm based out of Stellar Bay, but I cater to our more, trailblazing clientele.
Right. What I want to do is... Really? $6,300. And ray damage.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in. Just build up a wall across front of a cave, it seems.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits. You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? Oh, that sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit. She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise, Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail. I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron. Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best-kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand? Swell. We like quick on the draw types like you. Saloon is straight back and to the right. Once you're feeling sated, you're welcome to a private cabin. Only $250 a night. Ms. Malin can let you one if you're interested. She's the one who runs this racket. No reservation, no problem. Day trippers are always welcome in our saloon. Straight back and to the right. If you hit the falls, you've gone too far. Check in with Ms. Malin. She'll set you straight.
Time for a round of whist. Or a round of whiskey. Or both.
Thugs, huh?
Take a gander at that mug. I ain't ever seen someone so adept looking my whole life.
Watch yourself, Captain. This guy's got eyes like a sprat set on stealing your dinner.
Oh, now, come on. All I mean is, well, rather that, you don't seem like the usual pigeons we pluck. No offense, of course, if you are a Byzantium goldblood. Say, I'd like to do you a favor. Might I interest you in a surefire scheme? Wink, wink. Oh, I enjoy a good challenge. I'll get right to it then. Pure and simple, it's like this. I run our drug delivery service. Recently, I had the genius idea to cut costs in half by swapping our autoloaders with faster, cheaper sprats. See? I know a fellow genius when I clap eyes on him. Too right you are. Only problem is my sprat carriers ain't arrived from their latest run. As I was saying, you look more capable than most of the hoople heads around these parts. What say you locate him and retrieve the goods for me? In return, I'll cut you 5% of the profit. I run my sprat carriers back and forth through the shipping tunnels near the waterfall. Ought to check there first. Good luck. And don't get any ideas about pilfering the drugs for yourself. Was that sarcasm? I'm going to assume it was not. If it's sarcasm, you've got to show it somehow, like with a wink. My sprat carriers scurry back and forth through the shipping tunnels. Any trail ought to start there. When you've got the goods, I'll be here.
Mm-hmm.
Going silent. It's just everything is just low. Oh, how the hell do I have all that kind of stuff? Let's see. Let's start with wow. Hey,
That's in my inventory. A level 20 bolt pistol. Damn. 18. Do we have to go back to the ship again? Please don't tell me I have to go back to the ship again. Scene of 13. That's junk. Dense junk. Dense junk. Nobody's gonna need that. Frame rate dropping or the screen's getting blurry when you turn the camera around. You can see some sort of
Want to make a run with me to Stella Bay? Boss lady told me to take the night off.
No, I'm beat. Just got back from delivering to that house with a strange family.
The ones that always smell like raw meat and got splotches of blood on them?
Yep. Oddest thing. They started ordering cans of Borschtwurst, but only if they come from the C&P factory.
Makes you wonder what the secret ingredient is.
lots of loot, nothing too significant. Oh wait. Okay. Wow, thanks guys. Adreno is not even worth stealing, you know. I'll come down over here later on. We'll take that. It's cheap. It's cheap.
Unexpected noise identified.
Mm-hmm.
My dry goods come 75% guaranteed mold-free. Or was that 75% mold-free? No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Restricted stock and it's still level 16. It's like, I don't even need it.
You shopping for pre-owned or new? If you bloody it, you buy it. Store policy.
Sniper rifle. Proper sniper rifle, you mean? Damn, level 22 stuff. None of them a sniper rifle. Don't think you will have anything good. They do. That too, even 23. There's Catherine, so
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home. Let's search the room. Try to figure out where he's gone.
I can't believe I'm still stuck in this blow for second down, but at least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel on the ribbon bank outside of the town. Produced 1 nugget and 2 tea. Can find a dentist to pay something for this.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
That they do. Anything else impressive? How come they have insurance agent over here? Got anything high level, Rizzo? 19. Damn, there's a lot in here.
Like a wrapped among the rocks.
Come on.
If you're feeling like the civilized type, the waterfall's a good spot to wash your clothes.
She looks so familiar. So nice and clean.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
Let's please proceed.
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy. Yes, that's about the long and short of it. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better. Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there. It's true! My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
But still shoot a bullet through his face. Man would be wiser.
Captain, I was hoping for a word.
Let's come over here and Backyard and chat.
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm. You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
Pack your things.
Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward. You never asked. Most laypeople are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bokonu journal. Oh, exactly as you'd imagine. Can't say I enjoyed the stint. It did provide me with plenty of time to think. The way I see it, the universe was snapping me back to where I needed to be. You stray too far from the course of your destiny, the world will try to correct for it.
Interesting. Nothing at all in this entire backyard. Green cloud, by the way. Hello, silent chat. Empty chat. Oh, I could have landed here, you say? If I didn't have the Stella Bay. You would have started here. Stella Bay nav key. 10,000 for that. Is it worth it? Probably not. I can got him here. Okay, I guess most of the business is done over here. Let's see. That, not this. Okay.
Understood. I'll keep my head down. Try me?
Nice work! Don't mess with us.
What are you guys doing there? Just go away so that I can loot this thing.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be...
Cleaner, fancier, stocked with better booze.
cheaper. I've emptied 14-bit carts in the last 2 hours.
That's because you've got a terrible tell. Whenever you're lying, your right eye twitches like mad.
It most certainly does not.
I wouldn't steer you wrong, friend. See? There it goes again.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook. Only nugget of paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Catherine, you're as welcoming as ever.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise. You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening. Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the Northern Bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely. And I'll thank you kindly for it. If it's one that don't mind getting dirty, then I sure do. But how am I to know whether you're reliable, if not fully trustworthy? I do admire blunt honesty, so I'm willing to give a business arrangement between us a try. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that. Stars, I hope so. Clive Lundberg, the self-proclaimed Borst King of Monarch, is swimming in profit and drowning in his ego. He's making the only meal to be had this side of Monarch, and I'm tired of ponying up for my dinner. I want that Borst factory, owner dead or alive. And you're the soon-to-be handsomely paid son of a bitch who's gonna get it for me. Guess you've got it figured out then. Good. Hit him where it hurts. And his gut or his production lines ought to make do. Sometimes the simplest solution is the sweetest. I don't give a whit about the method or the means, just the end. It'll be more than good when you're finished. Maybe not for Clive, but for me and you, I'm sure. Oh, and if you don't fancy going in guns blazing or crawling through a sewer pipe, see Duncan in the Dry Goods and Sundry building. He ought to have an employee ID in that stash of illicit goods he keeps for select clientele. May luck be with you, since I won't be.
Hello? I need a refill. Oh, pardon, you don't work here.
Why doesn't she have a name?
Folks I never met before are my most favorite kind. So, what's your story? Let me just stop you right there, stranger. My question, it's not one I really want an answer to. Not unless it accompanies some extra bits. Understand? Splendid. We appear to be of the same mind.
Well, they definitely have something about that, right? Bye.
Catherine's great, ain't she? She'll pull you out of the sulfur, so long as you don't mind being in her debt.
Efficient, clever, ruthless. I like her.
Well, I don't.
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on. Not so fast. My biometric IDs are special goods, only on offer to special clients. You cotton? If some other time means during my business hours of 0500 to 1900 7 days a week, then sure. Elsewise, you ought to know I keep a guard sprat named Banshee, and she's real mean.
Yeah, since I haven't been investing in
You seen
dialogues.
Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him was, stars, I can't remember. Days.
You don't think he got crushed during the bridge collapse?
It was his team running the...
No, but thank you. I'm quite alright as I am. Oh, you're still here. I said I don't require anything at this time. Run along now. I've had more than enough to satisfy my thirst for one evening. Deal? A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore Fallbrook was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuits. But it seems to me the whole town is designed primarily to leech one's bits. And now that I've run dry, or nearly so, the fellas have abandoned me back to Byzantium. You wouldn't leave a friend in need, I'm sure. Don't suppose I could just ask you to scram.
Wait.
Hungry? I'm famished myself. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
I don't see a science weapon with him. Not gonna deal with all that data.
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my Sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them. Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it. Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is This is only half! Are you think you can steal from me? Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead Snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
Or I could just shoot him, but that's not gonna get me any XP, I suppose.
Miss Minnie Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! It's a cruel world outside! Close the damn door! You'll let my Sprats out! Damn it all! Now look what you done! It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder. Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for, thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of Sprats to spay and feed. Look, I don't care if Nelson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these Sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become Sprat food, intruder. You want to dig through Sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
Nice. Well, I don't know what's worse, that he has them all over his place, or... I mean, he has droppings all over his place, or... I had to go through them. How come I don't get to be a dick again to these
Got to get
guys?
it? 'Cause I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise. Wink.
Punch him in the eye.
You do? I mean, you do! Of course you do! What did I tell you? Sure-fire delivery system. Works almost every time. Or they're Raptidon fodder and suffer the occasional overdose when a container dissolves in their stomach acid. Wait, what do you mean rescued them? Two guesses I know exactly who. And where to find him. If Bertrand ain't already dead, he's about to be. I owe you for bringing this breach in security to my attention. As promised, you're cut. Plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
Proud I've got the entire day. Maybe we would have been done with the game by now, but it's okay, I guess. There aren't any quests remaining over here, so where's my inventory? 92 out of 180. Not bad. And what's your weapon like? 23 compared to 18, so we definitely don't need that, right? And 32. Nope. You get level 8 weapon and then you get level 23 weapon. Nice balancing game. There is an intruder in the room.
Nice one, Captain!
You won't mess with us.
Attacking.
Here we go!
One hit!
And we're alive.
How's that you beat a swarm with the bat?
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold? Well now, here I thought those mantisaurs had peacefully exited the premises. But you're a simpler explanation. Thanks for the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing or two?
Maybe I can sell.
I'd stake my reputation on this being an ambush.
Keep your guard up. Whoever got to them may still be nearby.
Well, I don't see anyone, but if you guys say so. How do I... This was a traditional RPG. That would have been a lot of experience just disabling all these mines, wouldn't it? Can I? Nope.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed. How'd you get past my traps anyway? Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway? That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago. Cave like this makes a handy place to store goods or hide out for a spell. And the traps usually keep gawkers out. Catherine had us making drops for some big-shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret. The Marauders knew we were coming. Rigged the bridge with explosives and everything. If they found us, my guess is they found the client too. Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Oof, that glare. Right. There's just a lot of shit just sitting around over here. Good price for me, I guess. And here I was just getting started to loot. Well. Right. Still going for dialogues, right? Science weapon damage. Funny how there is fresh water over here and nobody's settled around it. In a place which is full of acid pits. Acid pits.
They'll never see us.
Maybe they will, but I'll die anyways. Now that just that.
We've got a fight on our hands. Fate shines on us today.
Please, you don't have to do this. Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable.
Never knew what hit them. You won't get any mercy from me.
Damn, but we're good.
Yep, too good.
Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
As bystanders, does this make us complicit?
The way to get there. Did we lose them? Gonna be back in a short break. Time to dispose the intruder. Ah, well, that sucks. Lost it. Uh, both scientists are dead. Looks like all scientists are dead.
Here they come!
Well done. We're still alive.
Can I hack this? I was almost reconsidering reloading because we lost both the scientists. Could have gotten at least one alive. Guess we are done here. Right, I'll be back. One thing that is bad about black is that it's very easy for mosquitoes to just camouflage themselves. What's with the... Oh wow. Thought we were supposed to...
Stalking. And we're stalking.
I'm on it.
Here we go! Nice hit! Solid kill!
Well done. We are victorious.
Damn. That was a rather tough encounter. I should have... Who knew? Really? hacking level, and he's there with me, right? Because he's the one, Vicar is the one who provides us with hacking level, I suppose. And that's just 61, it's not gonna work out. So I'll have to look for a key card now. What did I miss? Few things for sure. I definitely don't see a key card anywhere. Well, I don't see a key card. I don't see any way to get in there. Let's just move to another quest. Let's crossroads, right? The way ahead will take us there rather than going from here across the mountain. That way, actually, this quest is gonna be the first. And
Mine. Who would like to die first? Our skills are unrivaled.
been there. There's something like that over there, but that doesn't really get us anywhere. Things are barred or locked or sealed or something like that. Oh, where was the guy who needed?
What are you buying? I'll be damned. Thanks for doing that. Here. Zora sets aside a bit or two for people who help out. Before you ask, no, it ain't pay. Just being generous to folks who do a good turn.
That's bloody damn expensive. Plenty of shit in my inventory. Look at that. Eleven. Too many of these, right? So just keep one or and junk couple of them, I guess. I don't remember how many of us actually use two-handed weapons. And plasma carbine. Ugh. Then it's definitely not. Still doesn't make it 100 hack, does it?
Hey, I know you. Boss says you've been real helpful, like. But, we got this handled. We appreciate but do not require your assistance. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off. I don't know what your angle is, but... Alright. Be sure to tell her how hard it was to fix the generator. You know, after you're done fixing it.
Too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello? Yeah, and for the 100th time, I'm not opening this door. Who are you, anyway? Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run. It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the iconoclasts for doing it. Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered? I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Not happening on me, for sure. What trash have you got to sell? 15. That's everything? Nope. Yeah, no way to get there.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... Ah, we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
They're hunters. Badass ones at that. Hope they're all right.
They're our best unit, and now they're missing in action.
And we'll continue that discussion later.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
The print... Oh no. Graham, you didn't.
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins! Our people died out there!
They weren't willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I. The written word can be quite effective, but losing your flock seems counterproductive. I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Yes! You're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with preaching that he's become blind to our actual problems. Look, if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
Can I not steal this now? They don't like me. It's like, should have given me donations and stuff like that. But wherever the printing press is, let's go out and see. Might as well go back now because Vickers' quest is done on this planet. We don't need him around anymore. Should probably switch him out for Parvati. How did these guys go there? Like, was it this route or was it this route? Yes. Yeah, here, right? Anyways, let's travel back to Stella Bay. Submit the Possessive Mother quest. I sympathize with that guy. And
Oh, you're back! Please tell me you found my baby boy. Where is he? Where's my little Tucker? No, that can't be true. Not my little boy, not my baby. Wait, are you sure it wasn't someone else? Maybe my little boy's all right. How could you know it was him? That's Tucker's ring. His daddy gave it to him and he never took it off since. How did you... No, it can't be. He's not dead, not my child, not my sweet Tucker. I promise I always look out for him. Take the money. Just please leave me to grieve.
$15,000 XP. Wow, you're just like leveling me up left and right, aren't you? 625 bits as well, just to get the news. Not too bad news. Anyways, tell this guy.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you? Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge? I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Crew report. Bioka is drunk. Surprise.
So level 17, that's level 20. Take it, right? Yep. Why have I got a medium? Oh, because it's medical. Level 19 night sneak. Then this wouldn't be bad considering she is using a handgun. Isn't any other heavy armor that I've got, right? It's not too much of a bother, to be honest, because I ain't even planning to use him. Same. Should grab a high-level plasma rifle instead of that pistol because handgun is not really my specialization. Could add shock to this, right? Like, let me just pick up on that. Wait, then where did I get it? Never mind. Does it do? Yeah, it does shock damage. That's plasma, that's regular and science and all that stuff. Okay, I think I'm at the end of the day here. There's plenty of things to do around. Closest being these to help the Icon class, and then there is, I think, still a lot of area to just go around and explore. This side of the bridge and the other as well. And that small little thing over there, maybe one more over there. So, yeah, plenty of things to do around. But I think we'll do it tomorrow. I'm not really actually sure if I can or not, but we'll see. Should be able to get at least 1 or 2 hours somehow. This has been going a bit slow with all the side quests and stuff like that. There hasn't been much of, I don't know if it's just Wasteland spoiling me for good stuff, or it's just the game, or if it's just me playing the game extremely slow because I'm trying to like go over everything, explore as much as I can, kill each and every thing that falls on my way or out of my way as well. So could be that, but I'm guessing. I think they say that it takes 30 hours. I guess we are well past 25. I think at this point. 25. It said we are well past 25. So definitely, I'm going extremely slow. But I'm being very thorough. Let's see how long it takes. But I'm actually looking forward to finishing this game off. It's not that great, to be honest. I'm not like really dazzled or amazed or impressed by it. So it's a good game. The whole corporate thing and reality and all that is just as beautiful as it is in terms of development and thinking and polishing and whatnot. It's also kind of equally depressing to me because I more or less experience it secondhand every day. So yeah, I'm just looking forward at this point, and then there's been all these things going on, which kind of like puts a different level of pressure on me, or can't really say pressure, but it's just another level of depression. So not in my best state of mind to enjoy the game, I guess. Anyways, that will be it. Thank you for hanging around. Thank you for watching if you are on YouTube, and thank you for all the support. We'll see you next time.